Alright guys, time for semi-final 2 at Glendale Heights for ACC T20 Premier League, and this semi-final is being played between Apollo 11 and Ogard. Ogard ranked 1 and Apollo 11 ranked 4 at the end of the league stage. So they are playing this semi-final, and here we go. Mohit Patel to start the proceeding. The Kaushik Atota from Apollo 11 is opening the batting. With him is Sri Sai Chinu, and it's beautiful weather. Rain expected, but we're hoping it will stay away to have a full game today. Mohit Patel to Kaushik on the leg side, and wide given. So the account opens for Apollo 11 with the help of an extra. So yesterday was pretty damp conditions. Again, grass is thick. They generally cut the grass on Thursday, so it's thick grass and wet condition was yesterday. Much better today. Pretty young and experienced unit, Ogard, and Apollo 11 is also closely tied unit, played exceptionally well throughout the tournament. Watchfully played back by Kaushik. So up for Apollo 11, they have a good chance here to topple the top ranked team, Ogard. And in the final yesterday, BrahMos 11 won. They beat all-rounders. Good shot over the head of mid-off fielder. Ball, like I said, because of heavy outfield, will not travel, and Prithvish quickly fielded the ball and gave it back, just stopped for a single run. So expecting not high scoring game today. Yesterday it was high scoring because of one man show. Hit straight mid-on area, nobody fielding there. Jai from the long on area came back in, and just a single. So like I was telling yesterday, Hemant Guy from BrahMos 11 smashed his way through a century, and on his way hit gigantic sixes, helped BrahMos 11 post a good total. This time swiped on the leg side and single completed. So this expecting to be the order of the day. Singles, doubles, and some calculated cricket in this semi-final. And end of this over, the score is 4 without any wicket. The semi-final being played with 2 new balls at each end to minimize the effect of wet condition or black soil on the ball. So all effort to make sure it's a good condition, the ball remains throughout the game by using new ball from both sides. So Kaushik back on strike, and to open the bowling from the opposite end is Dharmesh as Patel from Ogard. It would be interesting to see how much total Apollo 11 is able to put on the board, and I believe if they are able to score around 110, 120, it would pose a serious threat to Ogard batting lineup. They are capable, make no mistake, but with the condition, I think batting first has advantage, and statistics also tells the same. Try to hit it over cover, no connection, just a single. Fuller delivery on the off stump. Kaushik tried to dab the ball to the point area, no connection again. Dharmesh is a pretty experienced bowler and would love to not allow this opening pair to score heavy in the power play. Finally some sunshine on the ground. Hit it straight back past the bowler for a single. Prithvish right there, slide through and fielded the ball, give it back. So some sunshine, like I was telling. Yesterday was again cloudy and gloomy. today we started with the same, but we saw some sun peeking out of the cloud now, throwing some light, natural light on the field. Oh Gawd is a wonderful fielding unit as well, backs up very well to their bowlers. Sri Sai Chinu, very busy player. He knows when to accelerate, he knows when to score singles and doubles. For Apollo 11, if he stays there more than 10 overs, they would be mighty happy. Nice breeze blowing across the ground. Hit it straight in the air, nobody was there. Long on area, ball just died there after a couple of bounces, and by the time it comes back, they finish 2 runs there. So calculated approach here by Sri Sai Chinu. They kept fielder on the leg side, deep mid wicket and deep square leg. So probably mid on and long on, there is nobody there. Watchfully played to the fielder. End of over number 2. The score moves to 7 without any wicket. The statistics I was talking about, the toss here. I think all games, team winning the toss decided to bat first. So that kind of pitch condition or a ground condition has been so far in this tournament, and it's no different today. Apollo 11 won the toss and they decided to bat first. Mohit Patel to start his second over of the first spell. Venkat! Send Ajay! Good delivery, and actually it's a single. Little far from the fielder, so there was a scope of single there. Mihir! Mihir! 10 मिनट करने. साजिद भाई, वो पानी लिया, स्कोरिंग कर सो. स्कोरिंग वो करूँ.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Lovely shot, Sri Sai Chinu. Nobody fielding deep, straight mid on or mid off they were in. Now changing the field. Prithvish coming back long off, and they're sending a deep mid wicket back as well. So Mohit to Sri Sai Chinu. Try to slog across the leg side. No connection, just the dot. So the wind is blowing towards the commentary box area. So right approach by Sri Sai Chinu, coming down the track, hitting in the air, and wind did the rest. It was close to being a 6. Another shot, and this time a healthy edge and out. So first blood for Ogard. Wicketkeeper is Saurav Patel, and Mohit Patel took a catch. Mohit Patel bowled and Saurav took a catch. Sri Sai Chinu, important wicket coming back in the pavilion. Left-hander Tamil Rasan going as the one-down batter. I will be back in 5-10 minutes. After some pause, back in commentary, we so the second wicket fell. Left-hander Tamil Rasan came back after edging back to the keeper, and now on strike is Vinod Reddy from Apollo 11. Coming up the order, what I have been used to seeing him. So first wicket for Pragnesh in his very first over. Short delivery, nobody there on the leg side. Easy picking there for Vinod. Opened his account with a single. Kaushik back on strike. Kaushik needs to stay long for Apollo 11. The score is 28 for the loss of 2 wickets. Decent start, I would say, considering the condition and situation. To challenge Oh Gawd batting lineup, they need to score in 3 digits. Good delivery. This is in the gap before Urvish picks up the ball. Finished single there. So looks like there are gaps in the inner field right now, and Apollo 11 is making best use of it. Moving the slip fielder out to the point or a gully area. Moving to point now. Pragnesh in his very first over. Tried to flick it, but no connection. Just had the inside edge and stayed there for a dot. So today most likely it will be regular cricket compared to yesterday when it was Hemant Gai show. It was a baseball, not a cricket. Lot of home runs. A dot delivery again, pushed back to the bowler. That brings an end to this over. The score moves to 27 for the loss of 2 wickets after over number 6. Let's go through the squad. So for Apollo 11, they are Sri Sai Chinu, Kaushik Atota, Tamil Rasan, Vinod Reddy, Vamshi Krishna, Murli, the captain, Anil Banaut, Naresh Sridhar, Giridhar Polaki, Sai Kumar Naini and Vijay Vadi. So pretty formidable unit there for Apollo 11. For Oh Gawd, it's Prithvish Patel, the captain, Saurav, wicketkeeper Dharmesh S. Patel, Jai Chil Patel, Pragnesh Patel, Mohit Patel, Ruchit Patel, Jai Thakkar, Urush Desai, Neil D. Patel and Harsh Patel. That's the 11. They can take help of an impact player as and when they need during this game. So then Jai Chil Patel is coming to bowl first over of his spell and is bowling to Kaushik Atota. Oh, wonderful shot. There was a width, there was a little short delivery, shot of good length I would say, and a nicely squared drive by nicely done by Kaushik here to get 2 runs on his account. Kaushik is pretty strong on the offside, as a lot of us know, and they have a deep cover and long off for Kaushik on the offside, leg side, deep square leg, deep mid wicket and long on. So 5 fielders out. Short delivery again and pushed nicely in a gap for a single. It's a good cricket by Kaushik. He makes sure he keeps rotating to get the scoreboard moving. Slowly the light effect is picking up on this ground. Jai to Vinod Reddy. In the air, there is a fielder coming in between the fielder. Oh, that's a brilliant catch. You won't drop many. Prithvish Patel, the man who ran in from the boundary area. It was around 30-40 yards and he took it nicely, reverse cup Australian style, and a wicket fell here for Apollo 11. Vinod Reddy coming back to the pavilion and Captain Murli is going. He has an inning to build now with a lot of responsibility on his shoulder. Wonderful cricket by Oh God. Only on strike, and Joy bowled a wonderful short pitch delivery. It was outside the off stump. Winner tried to fetch him on the leg side, got the leading edge and went in the air. So let's see what Captain Murli does. Joy is bowling to Murli now. Full delivery outside of 4th, 5th stump line and a wonderful carry to the keeper. Joy has been a revelation as a bowler. We all know how good fielder and a batter he is. This tournament we saw another side of Joy as a bowler. Beautiful delivery. Cut him in the half between the body and the bat. Wonderful delivery and no run. Good over by Joy so far. Short delivery on the off, straight to the fielder Jai Thakkar and no run. That brings an end to this over. After over number 7, score is 30 for the loss of 3 wickets. Good start by Pragnesh. Straight to the fielder and no run here. So 4 wonderful deliveries by Pragnesh so far in this over. This time he was able to find the gap and took a single. Rotated the strike after 4 dot deliveries. Now on strike is Murli, the captain. Brilliant shot, a flat shot straight to the fielder. Oh my word, these folks never dropping catches. That went low to his knee height and Mohit Patel at the boundary. This was a good shot by Murli I would say unlucky to pick the lone fielder on the deep square leg area, and Mohit, who took it so calmly, and that brings a new batter on strike, Anil Banot. Good field placement and a bowling by Ogard here. 4 wickets down for Apollo 11, not looking good so far. They would still believe that they have a batters in their ranks who can notch up a good total by the end of this inning. Lovely wind blowing, but it is against the batsman right now. The new batter is Anil Banot for Apollo 11. Pragnesh to Anil. Watchfully let it go to the keeper, and that brings end to this over. A wonderful over. Great 2 overs by Pragnesh Patel here. Gave away 3 runs and picked up 2 wickets. The score is 31 for the loss of 4 wickets. So the next bowler again, Jai, starting his second over of his first spell. Kaushik on strike, and Kaushik would be looking to occupy the crease as long as possible for Apollo 11. Width given, but this time under edge went to the fielder Urvish Desai for a dot. Say they need not to panic at this moment. After 10 overs, if they are at 40, still they should be good. Oh, was that an edge? No. Some interest by bowler, but not by keeper, and certainly not by the umpire. So a dot delivery. So Jai Patel back to his run up. Lovely rhythm. A wonderful shot. Nobody there, and it went way deep into the stands for a 6. First 6 of this inning, and it came from the bat of Kaushik Atota. Lovely pickup from the length. It was bowled to on his stumps, and he just picked it and deposited to the deep square leg area for a 6. There was nobody there. A short delivery and defended back. Jai came back strongly this time, shortened his length, changed the line to the off or outside of 4th stump line compared to his previous delivery, which was on the stump. So intelligent cricket so far. This short delivery, it was asking to be hit, but I think it was a little far away from Kaushik to attempt any sort of power or give any sort of power to this ball. A dot. Last ball of this over. This time he was able to put it straight to the fielder. Fielder was deep. Jai Thakkar, before he picks up the ball, they completed a single. So that brings a good over for Apollo 11. They scored 7 runs in this over. The score is 38 for the loss of 4 wickets. End of over number 9. Jai completed his over very quickly. He was going with a full run up, but still it was like a bowling machine. Like in a couple of minutes almost he finished his entire over. We are around 35 minutes done the first inning, and they already completed 9 overs. So I would say they are going to their business pretty quickly, and knowing Prithvish, who is coming to bowl now, he will also go through his overs pretty fast. These guys eat and sleep cricket day in day out, so they know exactly what to do. So Prithvish beginning his spell. Full delivery. Tried to whip it on the leg side. Kind of surprised by this type of delivery. Did not expect first delivery to come this full on his body was not ready for this kind of shot. Otherwise, knowing Kaushik, he would have deposited for another 6. Lovely run there. Still a single there. Nobody was there close to the bat, close to the stumps. Before keeper picks it up, they completed a single. Prithvish, he mix up his bowling. Bowls off spin, pace delivery, slower delivery. This was a pace delivery after bowling 2 off spinners. This was a pacey delivery on the off stump. Watchfully defended back by Kaushik. Just a single there. Close to the keeper. There was a chance for easy single and they completed it. Short delivery, and this time he could not score any from that delivery. So another dot. Like I was telling, this is already last ball of this over. Going pretty fast. Oh, that was a good delivery off breaker and went to the keeper. Batter missed it, and that brings end to this over. And like I said, in 2 minutes he finished his over. End of over number 10. Score is 41 for the loss of 4 wickets. Would they want some break? Doesn't look like. The weather is pretty nice, breeze flowing across the field and little cool as well, so water is not needed that much. And they continue the 11th over. Pragnesh Patel coming from the other end, from the commentary end, to start his another spell. Good score at the end of 10th over, but they lost probably a wicket more compared to what they would have liked. However, next 10 overs they would be looking to score at least 60. Let's see how many they can score. Pragnesh to Kaushik here. Good delivery and misfield there from Jai, but good backup by Urvesh. So no single there. Pragnesh has been bowling exceptionally well today. Good delivery again on the stump. No width for Kaushik to maneuver any sort of shot from that and defend it back to the fielder. Inner fielders are a little closer compared to previous few overs, so they are stopping singles, looks like. This time he made a room to get some sort of elevation, but it was the top edge and a single. Kaushik back on the non-striker end. Anil back on strike. Kaushik is playing on 24 with 1-6, and Anil is batting on 1. The wind is blowing leg side right now, and he was slogging for it, but no connection. Slower delivery by Pragnesh. These bowlers are very intelligent and mixing their pace very well. Ogard won the inaugural ACC T20 Premier League, and they would be looking to go to yet another final, unless Apollo 11 has another say. It's not going to be easy chasing under lights, so they need to put up some total on the board to make a match out of this, and they are very much capable of that. Cricket everywhere, in the middle and outside also, people playing, practicing on the road or a grass. Wonderful shot, and this is for sure going beyond the boundary for a maximum. What a shot by Anil. A timely sixer to end this over. Pragnesh Patel was going so good and messed his bowling spell a little bit with that 6. That brings end of over number 11. The score is 48 and Prithvish is going to bowl his second over from the opposite end.
Wow.
48, 11. Wonderful tournament so far. Spectacle of cricket. Marred a little bit by the weather though. Generally GH3 ground is lush outfield. Ball flies everywhere. Because of the weather we are having this year, have been quite a few games which was under damp condition. And if you look at all 8 teams packed with superstar, rock star tennis ball players from Chicagoland area, and it's been a spectacle, a festival I would say. Good shot, slog sweep by Kaushik for a single. Mohit Patel patrolling the area, deep square leg. Like I was telling, every team they had mix of youth and experience, explosive batters, intelligent bowlers, electric fielders and high flying wicket keepers. It's been a wonderful spectacle so far. Beg your pardon. Good delivery by Prithvish, a dot ball. Short delivery this time and just a single. Look at Prithvish go, run across the field, even in his own bowling. He kept mid-wicket open and he himself did the fielding. Wonderful athleticism by Prithvish. Oh, there was inside edge but away from the stumps. Lucky reprieve from a Kaushik, and that could be the indication that he may go long for Apollo 11. The score is 50 in 12th over. Good going so far. Watchfully let it go to the keeper. I'm going to count how many seconds Prithvish takes for his bowling next time. It's going so fast. Oh, another delivery, and that brings an end of this over. I bet you again this is under 2 minutes. Over number 12 completed with a score 50 on the board, and most likely batters would look to hit from the opposite end, considering the wind and considering the boundary dimensions as well. Let's see who is going to bowl this over. It's going to be Dharmesh S. Patel. No shortage of bowler for Ogard team. Effectively, they have everybody who can bowl. For those watching this game supporting Ogard, a big question: why Harsh Doggy Patel is not getting a bowling? I would need to ask some of his teammates why. I would ask him when he comes back in his second inning in the dugout. However, he's a team man. No matter what he's taken on the field, he will support and play for his team. Alright, a dead ball. Anil was not ready. Dharmesh going back. Jai Patel was telling something, that's why Anil pulled out. Watchfully defended back. Low full toss. This type of delivery is not easy to hit. Low full tosses are tough. Not everybody can hit those loopy low full tosses. Dharmesh on his bowling run up again, bowling to Anil. Try to slog inner edge to the fielder, but the complete single here. Fielder was Ruchit. Oh, lovely slog going to the fielder, and these people are not dropping catches. Again, another one, Lowy, went to the knee height, but he took it very cleanly. The Neil Patel is the fielder, and Kaushik is coming back a little early. Neil D. Patel is the catcher. So Kaushik is coming back. Next batter is Naresh Sridhar. They still need 50 more, I would say. I would hope they put 50 or beyond, and this would be an interesting chase when Ogard comes to bat. Right field placement and equally brilliant catching by Ogard fielders. Naresh would be on strike to face Dharmesh Patel. Lovely looking sky at the moment. No clouds, very less clouds, clear sky. Hoping it stays the same throughout. Oh, watchfully defended to the fielder. This time straight to the fielder as well. No scope of any single there. Wonderful bowling by Dharmesh. Altering his line and length both. Going to the stump, going wide of the stump. Knowing Naresh, he will try to make something out of this. Oh, another beautiful delivery. Yorker length, nothing much Naresh could do. Just the single from this over. And that brings an end to this over. Next over is being bowled by Prithvish Patel again, and let's see. Yeah. Good delivery, a dot to Anil. So the time is okay. Let's see. Stayed low, just a single. Guys, 15 seconds, completed 2 deliveries. There was a single there away from the fielder, and Anil rotated the strike. On strike is Naresh. Changing the fielding, that could take some time out of this over. Because like I was telling, I was more interested to see how many seconds Prithvish takes to complete his over. 15 seconds to adjust field and back. Hit it straight to the fielder. 4 ball completed. And now completed 60 seconds. Wow. Bound to happen. Batter needs some time to adjust as well. Straight, there was a catchable height but missed it, and a single. So coming to the last ball of this over, completed 90 seconds so far, 95 seconds. Well below 2 minutes. Prithvish to Anil this time. Oh, brilliant fielding by Prithvish. That brings the end of this over in 100 seconds. Alright, coming back. The score is 53 for the loss of 5 wickets. End of over number 14. Dharmesh is going to complete his quota. He bowled 3 overs so far, gave away 10 runs and took a wicket. Two, three, five fielders outside, 3 on the leg boundary, 2 on the off. Ramesh to Naresh. Edge away from the keeper for a single. Would like to get runs on the board no matter how they come. Hit it straight and it's going to be a 6-1. Like I said, that's the end to you. Hit the boundaries and he picked the right end to score a maximum. Anil scored his second maximum of this inning. The score moved to 60 for the loss of 5 wickets. Spoiling the spell for Dharmesh. Anil did it to Pragnesh, he did it to Dharmesh now. Let's see what length he's going to bowl now. Another similar one, this time he miscued, and wonderful catch by young Mohit Patel. This time instead of hitting it clean, he sliced the ball. The ball was spinning, but the fielder took it cleanly. He's coming back to his fielding position. No such celebration. Everybody see this as business as usual. Anil, after playing good knock, coming back to the pavilion, and next batter is Vamshi Krishnavalam. Vamshi would be taking strike to Dharmesh. The score is 75 for the loss of 6 wickets. Over number 16 completed. So we are left with 4 overs now, and it would be interesting to see who would bowl. I'm pretty sure Mohit will bowl 2 of those, and next to, I think Pragnesh is bowling 1, maybe Jai Patel. Score is 75. They scored good runs in last couple of overs. 15 in Dharmesh over, and I think around 8 in Prithvish over. Prithvish completed his spell, 4 overs, no wicket, 14 runs. Pragnesh is taking time to set his fields. I think this still 5 fielders outside, so it's still not a power play. Last 4 overs, Apollo can take 2 overs of power play when they need. Vamshi on strike. Hit it straight. This is going straight into the hands of fielder Mohit, who will never drop those catches. Oh, untimely wicket for Apollo, I would say. Vamshi was the man they needed at the crease in this last slog overs, but unfortunately he's coming back. He again sliced. He sliced the ball, similar to Anil Banot. He could not hit it straight and went to the long off fielder, taken cleanly and nicely. And so next batter at crease is Sai Kumar Naini. Apollo's scored 76 so far. They would be looking to post close to 100 or beyond, and for that these two batter needs to be at the crease for a longer period. Third wicket for Pragnesh. Oh, inside edge, was trying to slog on the leg side. 3 fielders, those straighters, but no connection, a dot ball. Good delivery, a loopy one, somewhat slower. Hit it outside the inner circle for a single here. So opened his account. NSK.
Yeah, under 16, under 19, walking also.
Saw him last year also.
Yeah.
Last ball of this over. In the air, and Jai is not going to drop. Absolutely no. He's one of the best fielder in Chicago area. Jai Patel took this catch running inside the field, and another wicket here for Apollo 11. The score is stuck on 77, and they lost 8th wicket. Next batter is Vijay Vadi. 2 more wickets to go. And next bowler is Jay Patel. After taking a catch, he would love to take more wickets. Good crowd today at this ground. Lot of supporters for Oh Gawd, and Rise to Shine team members also visible on this ground. And Apollo 11 also has supporters, and some supporters from Raging Tigers in form of Harry Patel at the ground. So overall electric weather, people are enjoying, clapping, but on field batters finding it little difficult to get going. Short delivery on the body. Sai tried to take a single, but Vijay Vaddi said no. Vijay is not quick running between the wicket, but he can bat long. He can hit long sixes or boundaries, but he would need to support his batter as well. Jay to Sai. Good delivery. He moved a little bit on the offside, but umpire thought it was still wide and given. So extra added after long time. So it's been a disciplined bowling effort by Ogard so far. I think only couple of extras. That's it. Jay back to his bowling run up. Full delivery, sliced off the bat, and a single completed here. Vijay was little slow running, but no casualty at the end. He's back on strike. He is on the strike for the first time though. Jay bowling nicely from the opposite end. So after this, 2 more overs to go. I'm surprised they did not use Mohit Patel today after 2 overs. So must have been some sort of strategy, or maybe would like to keep the bowling combination going so nicely so far. Oh, try to reverse and no connection. Vijay is known for his wonderful reverse shots. We completed over number 18 and the score is 8-0 for loss of 8 wickets, and Mohit Patel is coming to bowl. Oh, he already completed 3 overs. My bad. So that's why he was held back until now. Would love to watch him bowl. Nice rhythm, nice run up, good jump and a release. A perfect package for any bowler. Love to see. Readjusting the field, and Prithvish is coming to long off. I think there's a power play, 3 fielders outside, so they are keeping interesting field. They have a mid off and long off. So keeping people straight because of the wind effect right now on the ground. They are patrolling the straight boundaries. Oh, beautiful delivery right in the block hole, and nothing much Vijay can do. Mohit again. Hit it straight. Oh, fielder was rightly placed. I don't know why he did not charge. Pragnesh was there. He could have took a step or two forward. It looks like he wanted to prevent any injury. Good delivery by Mohit. Now this time he was able to hit it straight. Dived in front, and I would have to say Jai Patel dropped this catch. To his standard, it was catchable. He dived forward, but he could not hang on to the ball, and a drop. So Vijay rotated, and Sai Kumar is back on strike. Let's see what he can do. He's also can play long handle. Full delivery, hit it straight to the fielder. Just a single. The score moves to 82. A direct hit, run out appeal. Not given. Two deliveries left in this 19th over, penultimate over of this inning. The score is 82. Let's see how many more they can score in remaining 8 balls. Discipline effort so far by Ogard. Hit it in the air and going to Prithvesh. Let's see. And he took it nicely. Judged it to the perfection. And another wicket at the long off area here today. I think 3 or 4 catches taken at the long off area. And 9th wicket fell down for Apollo 11. The score is 82 for the loss of 9 wickets. Let's see who is going next. So Nagarjuna is the player going next. Nagarjuna will be on strike. Last ball of this over by Mohit. He took 2 wickets so far, giving away 18 runs. So let's see how many, whether he'll be able to add one more. Took a slip now. Aggressive bowling. Bowled to his field. Wonderful delivery and a spell here by Mohit Patel. 4 overs, 18 runs and took 2 wickets. Next is, I think Jai Patel is going to complete his quota, who scored, who gave away 13 runs and took a wicket so far. So almost we are at 1 hour 15 minutes and looking at close, looking at the last over of this inning. Generally it takes 1 hour 35 minutes, so we are pretty ahead of time completing this first inning, and all because of disciplined bowling and fielding effort by Ogard so far. They know exactly where to place their fielders, and fielders also responding to the call. So Jai to bowl last over of this inning. Sai Kumar on strike. Slog sweep, reverse sweep I would say, and went straight to the fielder. The intelligent bowling Jai bowled to the leg side, did not allow him to rotate his arm for the reverse sweep shot and a dot delivery. 5 more balls to go. The score is 82. This time the vacant mid wicket area, and they're running hard to complete 2 runs, and they were able to finish. So 2 valuable runs added to the score. Last league game of this tournament was played here a few days back. Last week, I would say, a team scoring 86 almost defended. Apollo is at 84 now, so they should not be worried much about the score. They need to look to defend it. Dot delivery, Nagarjuna said no and pushed Sai Kumar back to his strike. I think he wants Sai to play remaining all deliveries. Sai Kumar is trying different shots because there is nobody on the deep point area. He's trying to hit that side. This time he hit it straight and nobody there. There is a fielder, and they completed 2 runs easily. The score is 26. It's not easy to hit that side of the boundary or ground because it's against the wind and it is long compared to the other side. However, they completed 2 runs. Sai Kumar back on strike. Score is 86. One more ball to go. Jay thought it's end of the over. He did not effect a run out there, tried to preserve it, assuming it's a last delivery. It was not the case. There was always a chance of a run out at the bowling end. Last delivery coming. Jay to bowl. Readjusting his field again. Let's see how many more Sai Kumar can score. Last delivery. Wonderful shot. There is a fielder. Is it going out? And it's a 6. Wow, that's a wonderful shot against the wind. But I think the connection was superb, and the last delivery gave maximum result to Apollo 11. The score is 92 for loss of 9 wickets. And we will take a 5 to 10 minutes break and come back for the second inning and see how Ogard approach this chase. See you in a moment. Second inning started. Ogard is chasing 92. First delivery from Sai Kumar. Appeal for a run out. Umpire was right there, watchfully looking at what was unfolding. Gave not out. Sorrow on strike. These two batters are very important for Ogard team, and Apollo 11 would be looking to get both of them out as quick as possible. Sai Kumar coming around the wicket for Sorrow. Fielder for Sorrow is deep square leg and deep mid wicket area. Let's see where he goes. A whip through the leg side. Vijayawardene fielding there, no run. तू सलून में जी आया? हाँ? लगन में जाओ ना, तू साफ नहीं आया. Sai Kumar to Sorrow. Full delivery. This time he was able to successfully place in a gap for a single. There will be some sort of help for the bowler with the batting second won't be easier than batting first. However, batting class is different than the condition. So depending on batsman, if he is able to successfully maneuver, like Hemant Gai hit a century in soggy condition yesterday, and this time Prithvesh deposited on the square leg area for a boundary. Class is permanent, guys. Wonderful shot. He knew exactly where fielders are. Moved the fielder little finer now. The boundary. Kaushik Katota fielding there, and another fielder deep mid wicket. The offside field only 4 and 5 on the leg. That's how the field setup for Prithvesh. Let's see what Prithvesh does now. Oh boy, that was a mighty slap for a 6. And the 6 given by a fielder. That was a slap on the leg side. The fielder moved finer and he hit a squarer. So Prithvesh is watchfully looking at where the fielder is placed and playing his shots. Lovely delivery and defended back. Respecting good balls, hitting bad balls. That's the mantra for Prithvesh. First over completed. Score is 12 without any wicket. If these two batters stays at the crease, start hitting, we could see early finish. But don't discount bowlers from Apollo 11. They've been exceptional throughout the tournament. The bowling unit is very well oiled bowling unit for Apollo 11, and they would love to make sure they put their best foot forward in the all-important semi-final game. A knockout for both the teams here. Vamshi Krishna is coming to bowl from the commentary box and setting the field for Sorrow, coming around the wicket for the left-hander. Two fielder, deep square leg and deep mid-wicket area. And knowing Vamshi with his pace, he would be looking to tuck him for any sort of room, unless Sorrow tries to give space to make some room. Short delivery straight to the fielder for a dot. Short delivery again, and this time Prithvesh called for a single, and it was the right call at the end. It was a non-striker's call, by the way. Inside edge, where to the leg, and Prithvesh off the block pretty soon. Vamshi to Prithvesh. He would love to get his wicket in this over. Lovely, and this time a slower delivery. slower leg cutter, I would say, by Vamshi here. Batter was looking for a wide but not given. Two of the best umpires officiating today, Balaji V and Balaji G. This time a mighty heave from a Prithvish, and a six, yet another six for Prithvish Patel. Prithvish is in a mood today. Weekend GH T20 tournament final held last weekend, and Prithvish was man of the match. He was playing for Windy City Kings, got them a championship with the all-round performance. This time, oh, beautiful deceive, wonderful delivery, a deceiving delivery, and a lovely wicket here. Wicket keeper is Naresh, who took a catch, and Vamshi, like, he would have loved to take wicket of Prithvish, and he took it.
Do you want me to come or Thursday is final, right?
Thursday final. Any technical issue has one solution: reboot. We are back in live commentary. Jai Patel, just now Vijay bowled a wonderful over, taking a wicket and giving away just a single. 6 overs, 26 for the loss of 2 wickets. Anil Banot. Oh, there was inside edge. Lucky to survive. It was going on a stump, but body stopped the ball on the way. A reverse shot by Jai, bring the boundary, ease off some pressure for Oh Gawd. So that boundary brings confidence back into Jai. Nice looking drive straight to the fielder. Again straight back to the bowler. Coming back strongly, Anil here. Good looking drive in the vacant cover area for a single. Jai off the strike. Dharmesh is back on strike. Important partnership going for Ogard right now. Watchfully played to the fielder. No run. That brings end of this over. The score is 31 for the loss of 2 wickets after over number 7. So next over, Vijay back to bowl now. So Vijay to Jai. Oh, that has to be a no ball, and given rightly so, and it went over the boundary after a couple of bounces for a 4. So it's a no ball and a boundary. Bad delivery by Vijay, and Jai Patel took the maximum out of it. Another pressure reliever here by Jai. Timely boundary from the bad delivery. Let's see. Oh, brilliant shot. Picked from the length and deposited way back, where a lot of those shots were played yesterday by Hemant Gai. Way into the stands, over the walking trail into the shelter area. So, no ball 4 and a 6. This gave a lot of momentum to this chase now, and whatever belief Apollo 11 might have had got some dent on their way. They're still not out yet. They are fighting in it. Short delivery, pulled it to the deep square leg area where Vinod Reddy or Vamshi fielded it and gave it back to the keeper for a single. So after scoring wonderful 12 runs from 2 deliveries, Jai is on the non-strike end. A clinical chase going on right now after some hiccups. They're making sure they keep moving along and deposit some bad balls. Let's see what Dharmesh does now. Oh, outside off. He tried to slog it on the leg side. Not a right shot selection by Dharmesh, but everything is fine for him. He's still at the crease. Next delivery by Vijay to Dharmesh. A loopy, slower delivery, defended back. No value to ground shots. Dharmesh, he can hit some lusty blows. He's a strong guy and would love to hit on deep mid wicket area. That's the strong area he preferred to hit. Watchfully this time. Oh, there is hesitation. There was a run out, and looks like Naresh could not collect the ball. There was definitely a chance, but in vain. This type of opportunities you need to grab when you're defending a low total. Low in general, but not definitely considering this condition. This is a fighting total. Apollo still needs to keep believing they can pull some wickets to bring the run rate way over 6 and then get some more wickets along the way. Straight to the fielder again, and that brings end of this over, which started bad. He finished nicely with 4 dots. The score is after over number 8, 43 for loss of 2 wickets. Dharmesh and Jay on strike. Next, coming to bowl, let's see, Anil Banot again. Yeah, that's him. Gave away 5 runs in his first over. Jay on strike again. Some message went inside the ground. Pragnesh Patel went inside with water bottle and a message. લખ્યા છે પહેલા જ બોલમાં. Brilliant shot over cover fielder. Fielder is very strong and quick there, but before he picks up, batters are equally strong. They completed 2 runs. Jay is batting elegantly today. Anil to Jay. Beautifully placed. This is the beauty of watching left-hander bat. They look as elegant as ever, and especially Jay. He bats a proper cricket shots and with the stance, drive, back lift, it's so perfect. Back to Dharmesh, who is on strike now, facing Anil Banot. Hit it in the air, but there was no fielder there. That was a catchable height though, but just a single. So they are ticking along nicely here. Anil would love to take wicket in this over for sure. Another defensive shot in the gap for a single. I'm thinking the way the game is going, Apollo 11 would love to take couple of wickets within next 10 runs. Otherwise, these two batters looks to be set and in no hurry. Oh, and there you go. That's wicket number one, like what I was telling. Wonderful delivery on the off stump, beaten comprehensively, and commentators curse strike. And Dharmesh Patel coming back. Next batter going is Jai Thakkar. But a wonderful delivery by Anil off stump and beaten comprehensively. So like I was telling, they need couple of wickets within 10 runs and they took one so far. Jai Thakkar on strike facing Anil. Let's see if he is able to sneak one more in this over. Let's put commentators' curse at test and see if there is a wicket again in this over. The advice from the camp is to just stay there, keep rotating, but there will be nerves in Jai Thakkar. Let's see what Anil does. Oh, that's a good delivery. Defended a dot. That brings end to this over. The score is 48 for the loss of 3 wickets and some raindrops here. Let's see the weather. Expecting rain in next 20-25 minutes. It would be very interesting to see if teams know about this at this point of time. There is a Duckworth Lewis in place after end of over number 7. So we are in a territory where the result is counted. Result is going to be there. We are going to have a result. Some thunder in the sky and some light raindrops. Let's just hope it doesn't spoil the fun of this game. Let's hope Rain God gives chance to both teams to sneak through. I think it started little heavily here. We may have to stop this streaming, go to the safe area and stream from there just to prevent damage to the electrical devices. Let's see. Let's stay for a couple of minutes. Vinod Reddy. Anil in his last over, and sensible batting by both batters right now, and they just need 28 more runs to win in 45 balls. There was a passage of light rain, that's why changed the location for this setup to be under shelter so we can go uninterrupted. And Anil to Jai Patel, hit it straight back, fielded very nicely by Anil there with his right leg, fielded the ball, did not allow a run there. Nice looking drive again by Jai for a single. Jai Thakkar in last over hit a timely 6 to get the nerves settled very well, and again they began rotating the strike. Slowly but steadily they are looking to make sure they complete this chase without any further damage. Let's see what Anil has up in his sleeves now. Great shot, a square cut over the fielder, and by the time fielder fields the ball, they completed 2 runs. That brings end to this spell from Anil Banod. 4 overs, 19 runs, and took 1 wicket. Good bowling by Anil. Now the score is 68 in 13 overs. They need 25 more in 7 overs. After passage of some drizzle, it's back to normal. Vamshi Vallam, their last roll of dice, I believe. Nope. Vamshi to Jai. Nice looking shot in the gap. By the time fielder fields, they completed a single. That's sensible batting by both Jai here. With left and right hand combination, it won't be easy on fielders as well. They need to keep moving their positions. Vamshi to Jai Thakkar. Oh, there was a misfield by Giri, and Jai completed a single. There was some sort of hesitation, but Giri let this ball go, and they took this chance to complete the single. Left-hander back on strike. A smoking 6 by Jai. That brings the required runs down to 20. 17 needed in 38 balls. So pretty much there. They would be looking to give nice finishing touch here. Oh, that's audacious shot by Jai, and with his running between the wicket, they completed 2. Tried to hit on a leg side and then changed his mind and scooped it over keeper on the offside. .50 needed. Vamshi to bowl. Smoking shot on the leg side over deep mid-wicket area, way deep into the stands for a maximum 6. Another 6 in this over. So Jai is looking to finish in a hurry. There is a rain predicted in next 10-15 minutes. You never know. He would like to finish it well before. And now under 10. 9 runs needed. A dot ball to finish this over. 16 runs from this over. A big one for Ogard, and their score is 84 for the loss of 3 wickets in 14 overs. With this chase more or less sealed, Apollo 11 giving ball to Sri Sai Chinu. Let's see what he can produce. First over for Sri Sai Chinu in this inning. Jai Thakkar on strike. Wonderful partnership this between Jai T and Jai P. Tried to slog it, but went straight to the fielder Giri. No run. Looks like they decided to go for it. This is the opposite end from the commentary side. It's hard to hit boundary straight there. Slower delivery, defended back to the fielder. Jai looks like trying to hit so hard, so he's losing his shape just before he hit. Slower delivery in the gap for a single. That brings Jai Patel on strike. He is on 43. 8 runs needed. Will he complete his 50? Sri Sai Chinu to Jai from around the wicket. He hit it straight, nobody there, easy 2 there. Jai on 45, runs to win, 6 runs. Six runs to win. Sri Sai Chinu, another slow delivery over the point fielder area for another brace, another double. Seeing some thunder in the background, but looks like this game should close well before it starts pouring down. Only 4 runs needed. Last ball of this over. Jai Patel on 47. Let's see. And he hit it in the air. It's going to the fielder. Will he catch it? And he did. So Jai, in pursuit to his 50, perished and coming back to the pavilion after scoring handy 47 runs and almost brought his team to the victory in all important semi-final. The shot was on, but the fielder, he picked the wrong fielder, Anil Banot. He is wonderful fielder and a catcher. He won't drop those. So Sri Sai Chinu got a wicket. Jai is coming back after playing handy knock. Everybody applauding him in the dugout. A clinical performance by Jai Patel. A wonderful handy inning. At one stage when they lost Saurav Patel and Prithvish Patel, they were under some sort of pressure, but it was Jai Patel who took the initiative, hit the bat ball and scored at a healthy strike rate, and brought his team almost at the doorstep of the final. Coming to bowl is Vamshi. Next batter is, I think, Ruchit or Urvish. I'll check. 2 runs by Jay Thakkar. He hit it over cover. Wonderful shot, could not go to the boundary but finished 2. Another shot, same area. This time he had so much power, went over the boundary for a maximum, and that brings end of this game. Oh God, making it to the final for the second consecutive time. They were the champions in season 1 and season 2. They stormed into the final and looking all strong to defend their title. Let's see how it goes. So folks, with this we concluded the semi-finals. We have our finalist Brahmos going to play Oh Gawd in the all important final. The tournament started with the first game, Brahmos versus Oh Gawd, and we are going to conclude with the same setup. Player of the match is Jay Patel for his handy bowling and a wonderful batting. So guys, we'll have a final on Thursday. Lot of updates on your way coming very soon. We'll bring curtain to this game, and all thanks to whoever watched, followed, and teams are enjoying on field, having a nice handshake, a good gesture, good sportsman spirit. Wonderful game brings to an end, and thanks to the umpires officiating this game, Balaji V, Balaji G, and from commentary it's me, Palak, and see you, good night, and see you in the final.